Hi everyone, welcome back to my IGTV channel, or if you're watching this on my YouTube account, welcome to my YouTube channel as well. And today we're going to be doing the vintage and retro style. So you might recognise this from Land Girl style. So I'm going to show you how to do this one today. Obviously just keep watching and you'll be able to look like this. Not exactly like me, I hope, because obviously if we all look the same that'd be incredibly boring. But yeah, enjoy. And if you don't enjoy it, don't watch it again. But don't tell anyone you didn't enjoy it. But then again, they say no bad publicity is bad publicity. They don't say that. They say no publicity is bad publicity. No publicity. I don't know. Carry on watching the tutorial. Yay! First things first, as always, you are going to need a headscarf. So the style we're going to do today does require you to have a triangular. But you will find with a lot of the vintage scarves, they come as squares. But for me, I just find there's like so much material that I get lost in it and it gets tangled and it just doesn't look very nice. So the ones I normally make, they are normally triangular just because we've got less fabric to work with. So obviously once your hairstyle is back, because obviously we're going to be covering the full head, so you can literally just chuck your hair under the headscarf and you don't actually need to worry about it at all because it's not on display. So you're going to get your triangular scarf or square folded in half. And you're going to make sure that the point is going to be in the centre in the front of your head. But for those of you like me, if you've got a smaller head, what I would recommend doing is just folding that like there. I don't know if you can see. Just because my head is a little bit smaller and I do tend to get drowned in fabric. It's very dark. So once you're there, you're going to pop that. So you're going to put the straight side. That's going to go at the base where your hair is. So it's going to cover your hair. That point is going to be at the front in the middle like that. Once you've got to this step, you want to bring them both up to the top and you want to make sure that point stays forward. Then you're going to pop that in there, foldy. So once you've got to this point, as always, this is the part when you adjust it. So as you can see, we've got these weird flappy bits up here. So you're just going to pull that through and you're just going to tuck them in. And the other side too. And then you're just going to pull that one through. Keep pulling that point, flattening it out if you want to. So once that's tight, that feels comfortable, you've done the head test and it feels good. From there, we're literally, I feel like I say literally, I'm very sorry. We're going to literally do another knot. Now at this point, there are different ways you can do this. Some people do tuck the point before you tie that second knot there. And then you just tie the knot as normal with that point in there already. So you would do that. You don't have to do it that way. You can also do it, pull that through again, do your first tie, you've adjusted, you do your second tie. Now before you heard me talk about where the knot was going to face if you wanted it direct, but obviously because you're going to put this over at the end, you don't really need to worry about where the knot is as long as you cover the knot. So once you've got to that second knot, so you can see here the knot's tied, the point is still coming forwards. So, just going to get this part. If your fabric is double-sided, so that means you've got right sides on both sides and it's the same on both sides, you can literally, these ones actually are slightly faded but it's not too obvious. You can pop that straight over. And that's good for fabrics, like I said, that are more sort of double-sided. So if you are putting it over, it's not obvious that it's the wrong side of the fabric as opposed to being on the right side. And then these ends, what you can do, tie them in another knot. Do that. Tuck those ends in underneath there too. So then as you can see there, I've now got that big nice bump in the middle. I'm going to pull that over mine. So obviously you can see I've got short hair, so my hair sticks out the back. These ones, you can just pop a grip in to get it out of the way, get that secured. Same for the other side, all my baby hairs. So then that hair is away. And then obviously, as you can see, I have set it so it's slightly further back. It's going to sound really silly, but on my skull, I have this lump where I know where I can wear headscarves, but I can't have it on the lump because it gives me a headache. So mine is just in front of that, but it's behind my hairline enough so I can have some hair sticking out the front. And then sometimes I like to pull bits out of the side as well, depending on the look that I'm going for, just so I have them sticking out like that. Oh, where are they? There they are. Like so. Make that nice and slick. And then, once you're happy with the seat of it, the position of it, obviously that's up to you how you want to wear it, how far back you want to wear it. What I might do as well sometimes is just stick, I'm going to show you anyway, getting the hair grips again, but just popping them in each side. The good thing about patterns is actually when you wear hair grips in them, you can't see it because the pattern covers them nicely. Just going to pop those in there. And there you have your vintage retro land girl inspired look. Thank you for watching if you've watched it the whole way through. I now have a tendency to talk quite a lot. My boyfriend actually said to me, maybe you should make a smaller one so we don't have to watch the whole thing. Low-key offensive. But if you have enjoyed watching it, give it a like, a share, a comment, a bookmark, is that a thing? Messenger, I don't know. Just do whatever you need to do with the video, really. But thank you for watching. If you are interested in the scarf, you can find them on my Etsy store. My Etsy page. If you just type in WrapLikeLeah, that should come up. I'm not great with the internet and social media and things like that, so fingers crossed. But as always, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a headscarf. That's not a saying, but it might be now. Hashtag. Have a lovely day, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time.